Hello, I'm Leyna Nguyen, and here's your CBS On The Go update. We begin with your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here's your meteorologist, Craig Herrera.
All right, Leyna, a very slow-moving storm now starting to move into the Ohio and the Mississippi River valleys. It has been a slow-moving system. You've seen a lot of flooding video out of this system as we go through the day tomorrow. Notice how slowly it moves to the east. We've got another system coming in off the Rockies, bringing some scattered showers and thunderstorms, perhaps even some tornadoes as we go through Kansas. And then this starts to move off over into the plains as we go into Saturday afternoon. More scattered showers for the northern Rockies and the Cascades. Highs tomorrow, 80 in Denver, 91 in Atlanta with scattered showers and thunderstorms, 71 in St. Louis. And Leyna, Los Angeles, 79 degrees, the warmer spots, closer to 100 degrees there.
All right, Craig, thank you. First Lady Melania Trump made a surprise visit to a kids' immigration shelter in Texas today as House Republicans failed to reach a compromise on an immigration reform bill. Angelica Alvarez has the latest from Capitol Hill.
First Lady Melania Trump toured a shelter in Texas where some of the children who have been separated from their families are being held.
We all know they're here without their families. And I want to thank you for your hard work, your compassion, and your kindness.
The visit came a day after her husband signed an executive order temporarily ending his administration's policy of family separation. But the order is a temporary fix, allowing families to be held together for only 20 days. On Thursday, the Department of Justice asked a federal court to allow the families to stay together longer.
The bill is not passed.
The House failed to pass a conservative immigration bill, another compromise bill, which would keep children with their parents while they're being processed, was supposed to also be voted on Thursday, but was pushed to Friday.
Even if something doesn't necessarily pass, I think we're making advancements because we're putting ideas on the table.
But President Trump suggested it doesn't matter if the House bills pass because there isn't enough support in the Senate, where 60 votes are needed to end a Democratic filibuster.
Essentially, we need 10 Democrats. Not going to get them.
Children wrapped in Mylar blankets sat on the floor of the Russell Rotunda in the U.S. Capitol to protest the family separation.
This is a moral crisis. This is a humanitarian crisis.
And more than 20 mayors from cities across the country traveled to a holding facility in Texas to call for the immediate reunification of the children with their families. Angelica Alvarez, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
And now here's your CBS On The Go sports. An unusual piece of NBA history is set to hit the auction block. A California auction house says Steph Curry's used mouthguard from Game 4 of this year's NBA Finals could fetch over $25,000. A fan asked Curry for the mouthpiece after the game, tucked it into a napkin, put it in his pocket. It's not even the first time that SCP Auctions has sold a Steph Curry mouthguard. The last one, auctioned off in 2016, fetched about $3,200. Immediately following CBS 2 News at 11 tonight, watch The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Guests include news anchor Don Lemon, actor Mike Coulter, and musical guest Death Cab for Cutie. And right after Colbert, watch The Late Late Show with James Corden, broadcasting from London all this week. His guests include actor Sophie Turner, rocker Dave Grohl and his band, musical guests Foo Fighters, plus carpool karaoke with Paul McCartney. Watch Corden and Colbert right after CBS 2 News at 11. And that's your CBS On The Go update. Remember, we're always on at cbsla.com. And join us every night for CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11.